What's going on, guys? This is Brandon or Steel Cogs, and I've got another Battlefield video for you guys today. This video is going to be talking about the Endgame DLC that was just released today for Xbox 360 and PC premium players. And yeah, I just want to talk about it today and maybe share some opinions and what I think about it so far. So with the new DLC, you get two new game modes, Capture the Flag and Air Superiority. What you're watching right now is Capture the Flag, and I will talk about that, and I'll also talk about Air Superiority and why I don't have any gameplay for it in just a second. But let's start with Capture the Flag. So Capture the Flag. Basically the goal is to capture the flag. It's just a classic Capture the Flag. I'm sure you know how it works, except it does seem to have a little bit of a twist when getting your own flag back. You have to capture it like it's a conquest flag or a different kind of flag. So it does have kind of a twist, and it's a nice twist. It may be frustrating at times, but I think it's kind of cool that they added something like that in. Air Superiority is the second game mode that comes with the DLC. Basically, you're in jets, you fly around, shoot down other jets, and you capture points in the sky. So the reason I don't have any gameplay is basically because I'm a horrible jet. I'm horrible in jets, but I'm pretty decent in helicopters, so I think, yeah, I'm definitely better in helicopters and jets. I can actually shoot down other things. So yeah, if you're not good in jets, then you might have a really hard time in Air Superiority because there are a lot of really good people that play the game mode, as of right now at least. So what I think maybe they could do to make it more fair, not necessarily more fair, but more fun for maybe really good people to have more of a challenge, or people who aren't really good like me to be able to kind of learn and not have to worry about being shot down within 5 seconds of being in the sky. So what they might be able to do is add a skill-based servers, and by that I mean maybe they could change the servers or matchmaking on, or no, it's servers on all consoles. I didn't even think about that, but maybe to where they could make it by score per minute in jets, or amount of kills with jets, or something along those lines, and make it to where it's not pros against noobs and noobs against pros, so it's a little more fair. And maybe they could have an option to turn that kind of that kind of filter on and off, so if the noobs want to play against the pros and the pros want to play against the noobs, then they can still do that. Also, as I'm sure you can tell, there are new maps that come with this DLC, and this one being Kiazar Railway, or Kiazar Railway, I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced, and Sabaland Pipeline, Operation Riverside, and the Abandoned Flats. So basically, this map is set kind of in a foresty area, and it looks like a place where they would cut down trees for whatever use, but a nice setting. It's a decent map, it's alright. Sabaland Pipeline is set, I want to say it's Alaska, in an area with the big pipeline. By the way, that's a flag cap right there. I want to say it's in the Alaskan area with the big pipeline going through it, but I'm not exactly sure on that. But it's a snowy map, and it's not too bad, it's alright. You'll see some gameplay towards the end with that. And then there's Operation Riverside, which I'm on right now, flying the helicopter. And basically, this map is by Riverside, and what more is there to say? The colors in these maps are actually really good, and playing on PC, I actually do get pretty good FPS on these maps, which is surprising considering the fact on the last DLC, Aftermath, I didn't get as good FPS as I would on other maps. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it just definitely wasn't as good as it is on these maps. At least I don't think it is, from what I can remember. Now, before I talk about the last two maps, which I will get into in just a minute, basically, as with new DLC comes new assignments, and that usually leads to new guns. So the new gun is this is the M1911 Suppressed and Tactical Light, which I don't think they have done before, which actually surprises me a little bit because I thought they would add or at least a primary weapon too. Now, just like all the other guns in DLC, you have to, well, at least usually with them, you have to complete an assignment to unlock them, and the assignment for this one is actually led up to by other assignments, so you have to complete other assignments just to get the assignment to get this gun, if that makes sense. But they may be hard, I'm not sure, I haven't really looked into them. I think you have to kill people coming from the dropship, which is also new in the DLC, along with a lot of different AA tanks and different AA cars. So, by the way, this is Sapline Pipeline, if you didn't see it on the screen. So speaking of new things they also added the dirt bike, which you can see right here, which I had a lot of fun with, and you'll see in the next clip also that I had quite a bit of fun with. And yeah, so it is pretty fun to mess around with. I don't really see it, unless you like really try, it seems to be more of a fun kind of thing rather than a tactical kind of thing. At least that's how I think it is, but I actually hit that guy right there. It's pretty crazy. And yeah, so that's basically it. My overall thoughts are, so far I'm liking it. I don't really like the Nebadin Flats map too much, and it's way wide open. It's just my personal opinion. Maybe I'll warm up to it, but who knows. And by the way, I know I haven't showed that yet. You'll see it in just a second here.
So that is basically it. If you guys do like it, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.